guest is one of the most revolutionary and successful filmmakers in history. This month marks the 30th anniversary of his movie Star Wars, and this week his lifetime of contributions to the local film community is being honored by the San Francisco International Film Festival. Please welcome George Lucas.
They're all employees.
Yeah, everyone here is an employee, yes. You know, first of all, I hope you don't now regret inviting me into Lucasfilm. I think I set your company back 30 years.
No, the animators need to be liberated.
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah,
that was nice.
It was very good.
I also want to compliment you on your hair. Before the show, I visited you in the dressing room, and you can do it when you want to do it. No, it's all a special effect. Yeah, very nice. So much to talk about. I can't believe it's the 30th anniversary of Star Wars. Does it seem like 30 years to you?
Seems like about 130 years.
130 years? Well, I'm curious because at the beginning, everyone now, the film is such an institution, it's become so mythologized. But in the beginning, the studio had problems with your concept. They did not like the title Star Wars. Why?
They didn't like it because they thought it would be a film about Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor.
They thought it was about. They thought it would be really about celebrities.
Big movie stars fighting.
Right.
Sort of the Baldwin Basinger sort of story.
Right. It could have been. It could have been equally exciting, I think. So initially, your concept was that it was not going to be Luke Skywalker; that his name was going to be Luke Starkiller. Is that right?
Yes, it started out as Luke Starkiller.
Yeah.
It went through a lot of evolutions. In the beginning, because it was more about Anakin Skywalker, Starkiller seemed like a better name, and then when I put it down and got to it, the backstory wasn't there, and it seemed better to make him less menacing and less...
Well, also, it's a good thing you changed it, because if you hadn't, today you'd be trying to invite celebrities to screenings at the Starkiller Ranch. Come to the Starkiller Ranch! I'd rather not, if it's all right with you. You finally, after 6 films, you finally put yourself in the last one. Why did you wait so long to put yourself in the film? What instigated you to initiated this? What made you do it?
My kids wanted to be in the movie. And since I decided this was the last shot at this sort of thing, and they wanted me to be in the scene, so my kids talked me into it.
What about the character? The character's name is Baron, what is it, Papanoida?
Papanoida.
Yeah. And did you have any say over the costume? Because we have a photo here, and I wanted to show that right here. Let's take a look. There you are as Baron Papanoida.
I look like I'm from The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a Captain Crunch feel there, too.
Yeah.
Just a tad. It must stun you how the fans of Star Wars, unlike any other fans, they have mastered every detail of the films. They know the characters, they know the mythology so well that it must stun you. Occasionally they must challenge you. Okay, here you are, George Lucas, you're getting some coffee. I bet you can't answer this question.
Well, I have the advantage in that people don't know that my middle name is actually W. So I am the other GW.
Right.
And I am more than the decider. I'm the creator.
You are the creator.
I am the George with a capital G.
I see.
Yes. My employees...
You're very confident.
My employees call me God, but my children call me garbage.
Well, I want to see how good you are. Jordan, who was featured in the remote, Jordan Slansky believes he can stump you with a question. Jordan thinks he's the best. I think we should bring Jordan out right now. Jordan, would you mind? Jordan, your Star Wars trivia question for Mr. Lucas, please.
Well, as we all know, there's a very famous scene in the original 1977 film where Darth Vader uses the Force to strangle an Imperial officer. Now, although his name was never mentioned in the context of the film, it was listed in the end credits. What is the name of that character?
It is Conan Antonio Motti.
Hey, correct! Is it Marty? I guess it's Marty. Well, George got it right. Congratulations, and thanks, Jordan. You're doing a Star Wars television show now, is that correct? You're working on one. It's in development.
Yeah, it's an animated series about the Clone Wars. It's very much Star Wars. It's not a, South Park comedy.
Right.
It's not a kiddies SpongeBob SquarePants.
Right.
It's sort of the first dramatic animated show that is PG-13, so it doesn't really go on late night. It doesn't go on Saturday afternoon. It actually doesn't go anywhere. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we're having a hell of a lot of, having a great time
Excellent
making
marketing strategy.
Yeah.
You love it, and you'll never see it. Well, if you don't mind, we have a couple of Star Wars characters that we would like to audition as possibly being in the show. Is that, we're here, and I don't see you often, if you don't mind. All right, first up, I hope you enjoy him. Let's get him out here right now. We call him R2 Mr. T2. Let's see what you think. I like that. Good. It gets the thumbs up. The thumbs up from George. Next up, and this is very fitting for the times. He's lean, he's mean. That's right. It's the liposuction to Jabba the Hutt. Liposuction to Jabba the Hutt. Lean, feeling good. And finally, we have... You're never coming back. And finally, we have a Wookiee with deep-felt religious beliefs dating back to the Old Testament. Please welcome Chewbacca. Well, this... You like that last one, yeah. You know what? I cannot thank you enough. You were one of our big wishes for this week in San Francisco. Thrilled to meet you. Thrilled to have you on the show. Thank you very much, and congratulations on everything. George Lucas, Will Arnett, coming up. We'll be right back.